You go, you tap, you type, you swipe, same, but same. Stop. Y-O-G-A, draw, write, shines, bright, works, writes, all, night. Push it, different is better. Win. Powered by Intel Atom X5 processor.
Good day! I'm Krizzia Alminar.
I'm Adrian Barit.
I am Zeanne Cabrera.
I am Shem, Arbie, Galicia.
And I am Yvonalee Maggay. We are here to present to you the integrated marketing communication plan of Lenovo Yoga Book.
So this is a background of Lenovo. So Lenovo is a Chinese multinational technology company with headquarters in Beijing, China and Morrisville, North Carolina. It was founded in Beijing in November 1984 as Legend and was incorporated in Hong Kong in 1988. Lenovo acquired IBM's personal computer business in 2005 and agreed to acquire its headquarters, its Intel-based server business in 2014. Since 2013, Lenovo is the world's largest personal computer vendor by unit sales. It markets ThinkPad line of notebook computers, IdeaPad and Yoga lines of notebook laptops, and Idea Center and ThinkCenter lines of desktops. Lenovo has operations in more than 60 countries and sells its products around 160 countries. So, Lenovo's principal facilities are in Beijing and Morrisville, with research centers in Beijing, Shanghai, Shenzhen, Xiamen, Chengdu, Nanjing, and Wuhan in China. Yamato in Kanagawa Prefecture, Japan, and Morrisville in the US. It operates a joint venture with EMC called Lenovo EMC, which sells network and edge storage solutions. It also has joint venture with NEC, Lenovo NEC Holdings, which produces personal computers for the Japanese market.
The Yoga Book is a Lenovo product that offers slim light, all-day battery life, multitask effortlessly on Android with Book UI, on-demand Hilo keyboard with haptic feedback, note saver and real pen stylus with real ink, real pen to draw like a pro. Choose a mode to match your needs, enjoy cinema level, sounds and video, and lastly, speed through your day with lightning fast processing.
One existing marketing communication that Lenovo has is the Lenovo Yoga Book commercial posted on its YouTube account. This commercial focuses on discussing the unique features of Lenovo Yoga Book, which makes it different from its competitors, such as being a two-in-one device and being available in Android and Windows OS.
The first competition of Lenovo Yoga Book is Microsoft Surface Book. Surface Book is a two-in-one PC designed and produced by Microsoft, part of the company Surface line of personal computing devices. Second one is Apple iPad Pro. It is a line of iPad that tablets, computers designed and developed are marketed by Apple and company that runs the iOS mobile operating. Samsung Galaxy Note Pro. It is 12.2 is a 12.2 inches Android-based tablet computer produced and are marketed by Samsung Electronics.
This is our proposed objective. First, to increase the market share of Lenovo by 10% by the end of 2018. Second, to reach at least 60% of targeted consumers by the product's popularity. And lastly, to increase sales by 10% by the end of 2018. This is the theoretical framework. Word of mouth. Image and reputation of Lenovo have a great chance of having a positive feedback that will surely affect how consumers see the products as Lenovo as a personal needs. Consumers who work in the designing and illustrating fields might find the Yoga Book extremely helpful as they will have a two-in-one device. Next, marketing and public relations. The image of the company will determine how its customers would anticipate the quality of its product. Next, needs or expectation. The current status of Lenovo dictates the expectation of its customers to its customers of the product. Next, experience the customers. Experience of using the Lenovo Yoga Book will measure how useful and efficient product is. Next, value proposition. The uniqueness of the Yoga Book range from its competing products. Next, the customer satisfaction. This will amount to how the customer perceive and experience the product. And lastly, the weekly achievement. Lenovo would measure the engagement of its customers based through attaining its short-term objective.
With regards to our creative strategy, our primary objective that comes with it is the promotion of Lenovo Yoga Book as something that Filipinos might consider or value as part of their culture. Filipinos have always had this great sense of tradition, and art has always been part of our history. And by that, we aim to introduce and promote Lenovo Yoga Book and Lenovo itself to the market by prioritizing graphic designers and graphic design companies to be our primary target, B2B and B2C wise.
Okay, so this is our IMC Media Plan application. So the first one is the blogger outreach. So we all know that blogging is a developing industry here in the Philippines, and we would like to take the advantage to reach our local bloggers to test our product, and in return, they would advertise it through their respective social media platforms. So the next is the billboards. So the art behind the billboard is that we want our target market or target audience to see the Filipino culture with a drawn image of Dr. Jose Rizal that has a modern design and the aesthetics that fits the Filipino's taste. So the next one is on public transporting advertisement. So you can see it in our local buses, on the LRTs and the MRTs. So the art behind this advertisement is a drawn picture of Maria Clara and Lapu-Lapu. So we want our target audience to see that Lenovo knows the roots of Filipino people, and we want to showcase them through art. Okay, so as you can see that on those two advertisements, we showcase the art of our local graphic artist, Vincent Aseo. So the next one is through social media. So in this part, we would like to see an advertisement. So this is our advertising pitch. So on the first scene is that we will see Vincent Aseo on a fully white background, sitting on his chair in front of his desk with a Lenovo Yoga Book on top of it. So the second scene is Vincent sketches using the Lenovo Yoga Book, and in that sketch we can see various Filipino cultures and traditions, like the kids playing tumbang preso, Filipinos doing bayanihan, and also Filipino symbolisms such as jeepneys, bahay kubo, and a couple wearing the barong Tagalog and barong saya. And the next scene is a magical thing happened. His drawings came to life and pops out from his Lenovo Yoga Book. And the fourth scene is a tagline, creating cultures appears and fades, and everything fades to black. And the fifth and final scene is that we finally see the Lenovo brand logo appears in front of the screen.
Timetable. We have three types of marketing strategy. First is the blogger outreach, and the person in charge is the marketing strategy with a time frame of 3 months. Second is the billboard and PMV advertisement. The person in charge is the advertising specialist, and the time frame is also 3 months. The last is the social media platform, with the person in charge is the marketing specialist, with the time frame is daily for 2 to 3 months. Proposed campaign, budget, and allocation, utilization statement of the key evaluation and key performance indicator. First is the blogger outreach. The cost of activity for laptop units is 28,999 times for 6 persons, and the estimated budget for the activity is 173,994. Second is the billboard and PUB advertisement. The cost of activity for billboard is 750,000 per month.
and the PUV is 6,000 per month, and the total of 2,268,000. And the third is social media platform. The cost of activity of social media platform is 33,990 per month, and the total estimated budget for the activity is 101,970. The total estimated for the all activities is 2,891,952. Key performance indicator. Among the three tactics that we have, the social media platform is the best to notice easily in the market. Because first key performance indicator is to inform the people of the product through social media advertisement. Second key performance indicator is to achieve high number of views and followers. The third and the last key performance indicators is to catching up the attention of the people in social media by the number of engagement with the advertisement.